because it looked like Caitlin Clark went to Chicago and took the city over. It looked like she took the city over.
People are showing up just to witness Caitlin Clark. It's like she's the damn Beatles.
Angel, pray up. Me, Bound Reese, I hope you listening. It looks like that line was for my precious CC. How she pulled up in your...
Remember that awkward Reebok campaign where Angel Reese tried to make waves with her "Come to your trap, take over your trap" slogan during All-Star weekend in Indy? Yeah, that one. Well, fast forward, and it looks like the real takeover just happened. By Caitlin Clark. She didn't just show up. She stormed in, lit the place up, and owned the entire weekend like it was built for her. Meanwhile, Angel Reese was nowhere to be found, sidelined with yet another conveniently timed injury. The irony's hard to miss. Clark came into...
Caitlin Clark spent 20 minutes signing autographs. She made her way 2/3 of the arena. She signed literally hundreds of autographs. She signed hundreds of autographs. And if you guys didn't see that game today, there were as many Fever fans as there were Sky fans.
It played out like something straight from a movie. So perfectly timed, it felt like a screenwriter had it out for Reese. There was Caitlin Clark in Chicago, sparking a full-on fan frenzy outside the United Center like a rock star arriving on tour, while Angel Reese was nowhere in sight. Supposedly sidelined with a back injury, though hardly anyone's buying that excuse. Meanwhile, Clark was out front, signing over 200 autographs, posing with kids, smiling for photos with families, turning the sidewalk into a full...
Now, see, this the real version of walking your trap and take over your trap. Look at this. Look at that.
Oh my God.
All them jerseys. I would hate Caitlin too. And I wasn't even aware. Wasn't this supposed to be Barbie night or something? Come on, Caitlin walked in and took over, and she didn't even play.
The so-called trap Angel Reese claimed as hers got completely taken over, and not with noise or drama, but with pure talent, composure, and undeniable star power. If you've been watching all this unfold and you're finally seeing the difference between media-made hype and the real deal, smash that like button and drop a comment saying, "I've got..."
So Caitlin Clark is not playing the game. And like, by the way, like, people didn't know whether or not Caitlin was playing that game until the very end. There are hundreds of fans that were there to see Caitlin Clark play on the off chance Caitlin Clark would be able to sign something. She was there. She spent like 20 minutes autographing everything.
What happened to Miss Angel Reese? She's all in Indiana during All-Star, and her Reebok campaign, "Come to your trap, take over your trap."
The contrast couldn't have been more brutal for Angel Reese if someone had scripted the whole day just to highlight her absence. On one hand, you've got Caitlin Clark, injured no less, still out there giving fans everything they hoped for and more. On the other, there's Reese, supposedly the pride of Chicago, completely MIA during the biggest weekend of the season in her own city. This is what happens when a player tries to ride the wave of someone else's spotlight without laying down the work to earn their own. Sooner or later, the filters fade, and reality shows who's built for longevity.
I think this is what means when you walk into your trap and take over. She in your city. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I forgot about that tweet. I forgot about the tweet. Walk in your trap, take over your trap. I just realized that. I'm like, oh my God, there's no way they came out with.
Now, this is what it really looks like to walk into someone's trap and take it over. Caitlin Clark rolled into Angel Reese's city and flipped the whole script. Oh no. Oh no, I completely forgot about
Money Mitch put him in a ditch, and Michaela Timpson treating the Chicago Sky like a bunch of Simpsons. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Might be scorching hot right now. You have been so good on the road lately. 6 straight games, 24 points a game. How are you off to another hot start in a hostile environment?
I think about just staying in rhythm. And when I stay in rhythm, about being aggressive. So as long as I'm aggressive and being myself, they make it easier for me.
Kelsey Mitchell came out like a woman on a mission, with no time for games and a clear message to send. From the opening tip, she took command, raining down threes from every corner of the Windy City and playing with laser-sharp focus. Mitchell torched the court with a 35-point clinic,